A grim recovery operation is underway in Washington, D.C.'s Potomac River this morning after a regional jet and a U.S. Army helicopter collided last night. Simone Gavros brings us the update.
Annette, local, state and federal officials continue to respond to this fatal plane crash near Reagan National Airport. The two aircrafts collided just before 9 p.m. last night and landed in the Potomac River. Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser said in an update this morning that the community is mourning the loss of life. The Washington, D.C. Fire and EMS Chief explains what the next steps are going to be in this recovery mission.
Despite all those efforts, we are now at a point where we are switching from a rescue operation to a recovery operation. At this point, we don't believe there are any survivors from this accident. And we have recovered 27 people from the plane and 1 from the helicopter.
Authorities say a plane carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members collided with a helicopter carrying 3 U.S. soldiers. American Airlines say the PSA-operated Flight 5342 departed from Wichita, Kansas around 5:30 p.m. Central, and it was headed for Reagan National Airport. Multiple figure skaters from the United States and Russia were on board this flight, returning from the figure skating championships in Wichita. Air traffic control can be heard talking to the helicopter just moments before the crash.
S25, get the CRJ in flight. S25, have fun, it's CRJ.
The U.S. Army says that the Black Hawk helicopter from Virginia was on a training flight. Military aircrafts frequently fly in congested airspaces around the nation's capital to help with familiarization of the area. U.S. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy said in an update this morning that nothing was unusual about both of the flight patterns last night.
Safety is our expectation. Everyone who flies in American skies expects that we fly safely, that when you depart an airport, you get to your destination. That didn't happen last night. And I know that President Trump, his administration, the FAA, the DOT, we will not rest until we have answers for the families and for the flying public.
Duffy goes on to say that the plane was located in 3 different sections and is sitting in waist-deep water. The Federal Aviation Administration and the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board have launched an investigation into this crash.